channel. Today I wanted to share with you my June sewing plans. I cannot believe we are halfway through the year already. So I have a few things to show you this month. A lot of this month is just going to be finishing off things that I haven't finished already. So I have a few things from previous months that I haven't got to. And just a few little things that I need to finish off. So I really just want this to be a little bit of a consolidation of things, as well as a couple of new patterns, just so that everything's sort of done then and we can start the second half of the year off sort of with a clean slate, and I can move forward with some other patterns. So I'm so excited because it is going to be 1 year since I started making YouTube videos, so I'm thinking about doing something a little bit special for that. It's also been almost a year since I've been part of the sewing Instagram community with Jessica Lorraine, which it has just been the most amazing thing ever. So I might do a little recap of my journey or some sort of video like that in July, so make sure you keep an eye out for that one. Also, I'm so close to 3,000 subscribers, so I would absolutely love to hit 3,000 subscribers for my 1 year anniversary on YouTube, and I'll definitely plan something special for that. So make sure if you haven't already, you hit the subscribe button to receive new videos every week. Let's jump in to what I'm going to be sewing this month. So the first thing on my sewing list this month is the Sew My Style project for June, which is the Briar t-shirt and sweater from Megan Nielsen Patterns. I am so excited for this pattern. When I saw it on the sheet, I was just so excited because it is something I have wanted to make for a really long time, but I just haven't bought the pattern, so to be able to make it for this challenge is just absolutely amazing. So if you haven't seen it, it's a really cute top, so you can either do it as like a more t-shirty material or as a sweater or jumper in Australia. So it has a couple of different variations. You can do short sleeves, 3/4 sleeves. I mean, you can do it long sleeves if you wanted. The one bit that I really like about it is it has a cropped hem at the front, but that's something you don't have to do. You can also make it straight, but I think that's what gives it a little bit of like something different to all of the other t-shirt or jumper patterns that are out there, and I just think it's really cute. I loved that crop style. I love the high-low, as you guys know, so there's so many things that appeal to me for this one. So I really wanted to make a sweater version of it, but I don't really want to go and buy more material this month. I'm trying to just use what I've got for a few months and just, not try and buy any more material because I have so much already. But I didn't really have anything that was suitable in my stash to make it more jumpery, so instead I'm just going to make the t-shirt version of it, which is fine because I'm really trying to add some more staples into my wardrobe. This week you will find a little roundup of Me Made May on my blog, so I'm going to go through like all of the things that I wore during Me Made May and also some of the things that were missing from my wardrobe, and I found that one of the big things that's missing from my wardrobe is staples, so I'm happy to be adding some more staples in there. So I'm going to be making it out of this really gorgeous white jersey that Joy got me for my birthday last year. So there's a heap of it here, which is really exciting because I actually have this pinpointed for a netty bodysuit from Closet Case Files. Oh my god, I'm really sorry if I've got that wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Closet Case Files. So I hope that I would have enough to make both, but I don't think either of them will take up that much material. And I'm pretty sure there's almost 2 meters here anyway, so it's so soft and it's just a gorgeous white. It's also not see-through, which I mean it is a smidge, but it's not that real see-through white, which I absolutely love, because if I'm going to be making something like the Briar top or the netty bodysuit, I don't want to wear anything underneath it. Obviously a bra, but not like, I don't want to have to wear a top underneath it. So that's one thing I really love about this material, and like I said, it is so soft. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't 100% know exactly what type of jersey it is because obviously Joy gave it to me as a gift, but whatever it is, it's absolutely stunning. So yeah, I'm going to make it out of that, I think, and I think that will look really cute, and I'll be able to pair that with so many things. I'll be able to wear it to work, I'd be able to wear it with jeans over the weekend, I can wear it with skirts, I can wear it with pants. So yeah, I think it's going to be a really versatile piece in everyone's wardrobes. The next thing that I'm going to be making this month is another cropped top. This is a sweater. So this is the Astoria sweater, and I have just been loving seeing everyone's Astorias. Sian from Kittenish Behaviour just has the most amazing collection of Astoria sweaters. When she finds a pattern she loves, she just makes like so many of them, which I absolutely love. And the other one that I really love seeing them from is Amanda from I Sew A Lot. She also has a really great tutorial for adding in a neckband to a knit, and she does the 1 hour Astoria challenge on her channel, which I'm not necessarily going to attempt, but she did give you some really good tips in that as well, so I definitely recommend you going to check that one out. So I have made an Astoria before, but it was out of a double ponte knit. A coral, like, it's not on my blog anymore, but if you followed me when I was blogging under a little bit of Jess, you will remember that I had it on there. And whilst it was really cute and I loved that material, it was way too tight. It was not the right material to be using for this. So I hope this one will be better. I'm just not 100% sure if I'm not going to size up. I think I might have made the smaller size, which I think was an extra small last time. So I'm not sure if I might make a small this time just to make sure it fits me better. And I'm also thinking I might add just an inch or so onto the length, because although I love the crop stuff, it is a little bit limiting when you, limiting? Is that even a word? It's a little bit limiting, is what I should say, when you are wearing like things that are not super high-waisted, which is what I find with my Ella blouse. I can only wear it with things that are really high-waisted. I guess with the Astoria, the good thing is you can wear like a flowy top underneath and it does look quite cute, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to be making it out of this absolutely gorgeous mustard spot fabric that I picked up from Spotlight a little while ago. So it is so gorgeous. It's such a pretty mustard colour. I'll do close-ups of these fabrics with the vlog camera and also over on the blog, so you can see them a bit better. This one is really interesting to photograph, though it doesn't show up its true colour. We have headbands in this material over in the Little Miss Lorraine shop, and we're also planning on adding some baby leggings in this fabric. But yeah, it's a really interesting colour to photograph because every time I photograph it, it turns up a lot more yellow. So it's not like a really yellow mustard like my circle vest, it's much more, much darker than that. But I absolutely love this. It has a really good amount of stretch in it. So this is actually a double knit, but it has spandex in there, which makes it much stretchier than just a normal plain double knit. So I really love that. I have a heap of this. I think I got 1.5 meters. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to get my Astoria out of way less than that. And then whatever's left over, Joy is going to use to make some stuff for the shop. So I'm really excited about that. And I think this is going to look so cute as an Astoria. I think it's going to look really cute with like my basic pocket skirt, that I made last month for Sew My Style, just with that dark colour, and I think it'll look really cute with jeans or skirts to wear to work and everything. So yeah, I think this is going to be another really versatile piece in my wardrobe. So the last couple of things I'm going to be talking to you about today are actually things that I've already started but I haven't finished yet. So the things I really want to get done this month. So the first thing that I really want to get done this month is my Manetta dress from Colette Patterns, which I started at the beginning of May, but I had some issues with it, so I had to just leave it because I didn't have time to fix them. So if you remember, it's out of this fabric which comes up way redder on the screen, but it's definitely not. It's much more pinky burgundy. So it just came out really big, like the sleeves are just massive and they don't sit properly and the whole thing just isn't right. So unfortunately I sewed it on my overlocker too, so I'm going to be unpicking all of those stitches and all of the top stitching, and I'm going to be starting again. I also need to go to Spotlight and find a thread that's going to match this for my top stitching. So yeah, that was a bit disappointing because I thought that was going to be my easiest make of last month, but it turned out to be my most annoying attempt at a make last month, so I'm definitely going to finish that this month. So the last thing I am planning on finishing this month is my McCall's tunic. I can't remember the exact number of the pattern, but I will insert a close-up of it here so you can see it. So this is something, if you remember, I've been working on since April. I started it in the April holidays, but I just haven't had a chance to get back to it again. So I'm really excited with how this is progressing, and now that I've made another shirt, which is coming out tomorrow, I am feeling much more confident with shirt making, and I'm really excited to give this one a go. So this, just a reminder, this is the fabric that I'm making it from. It's a cotton shirting from the fabric store, which is really lovely quality and such a gorgeous colour. It's actually a little bit more browny in colour than what I remembered it. When I started cutting this out, I thought it was much more black and white, but it's actually not. Which kind of bothered me a little bit at first, but it's definitely growing on me. So far I have attached the pockets, not sure if you're going to be able to see, attached the pockets, and I have attached the front and back pieces together. So what I need to do now is like attach the sleeves and the yoke and make it all come together. It's actually a really easy make, like there's not a heap of instructions, but there are just a few things that will take a bit longer. So for example, the button band, the collar, you know, there's some things that may take a little while. So yeah, I really want to finish. We are now in winter. It is freezing today. For Australia, that is. If I told you the temperature, those of you in the UK, and that would be like, meh, not really that cold. So yeah, I think it's about 16 or 17 today, but it's really cold for that temperature. So anyway, like I said, those of you in the UK are going to be commenting saying that is not cold at all, but in Australia that's actually really cold. So we're definitely getting into winter, so I really want to be able to wear this soon. So yeah, I'm really excited to get that finished as well. So those are the things that I'd really like to make / finish this month. It's also Kenneth's birthday at the end of the month, and I really want to knit him another beanie because he's been asking me for one for a couple of years now. I knit him some a couple of years ago, and they've just either got lost or destroyed from when he went to New Zealand snowboarding. So I am definitely keen to make him one of those before the end of the month. I did want to also try and make him something, but I'm just not going to have time to like sit down, and I'd really have to like make a muslin of it because I've never made anything for a guy before, and it's so different to do it for yourself. Plus he's getting a heap of money for his birthday to go and buy clothes, so I'm not going to attempt that this month, although it's something I would like to try at some point this year. So yeah, I think I'm just going to knit the beanie for him, and then the rest of the stuff that I'm getting him, or mostly it's just money towards new clothes. But yeah, just also another couple of bits and pieces. So I'm excited for that. So if you liked this video, as always, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, I'm so close to 3,000 subscribers, and I would absolutely love to hit that number before my first YouTube anniversary next month. So yeah, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!